So these pieces that I cut are for the arms. You can see I finally got the wings on. I decided to not mess with those right now because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. So I moved on to the arms. I don't know if you noticed, I cut one longer and one shorter. The longer one's for the bicep, the shorter one's for the forearm. And then the hand will go on that, or the claws will go on that. This is a piece of a front of a shopping cart. This is where the front wheels went on the bottom of the shopping cart. This is about a 1/4 inch thick piece of steel. I'm gonna cut the claws out of this. And this is a piece of garage door opener. This is also about a 1/4 inch thick piece of steel. And this is going to be the palms of the hands. These are the claws that I cut out of the shopping cart base. What I'm going to do now is heat them up so I can bend them so they make more of a claw. Here's the end result after I took it out and quenched it. I just got to do that to 6 more. So what this is a motorcycle chain that I just cut from this bigger chain. I had to wire wheel it because it looked like this, so I had to wire wheel it to get all the rust off. You know, I'm gonna weld it to his shoulders. I don't really like welding rusty stuff to these guys because they're so shiny. So here's the guy standing on the floor. I don't like his wings, so I'm cutting those off. And what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna use that chair right there and try and make these wings into chrome. But here's how he looks when he's sitting on the floor. Alright, I'm bending this pipe around this other piece of pipe for his horns on, for his horns on his wings. We'll see if this works. It might just bend this pipe because this pipe is off a bicycle and it's pretty thin. I was too lazy to find some thicker pipe, so we'll see how this works. supports to the wings, because when I add the rest of the wing, it's going to need some support to keep it from collapsing. That's why I didn't add any spoons back here, because I knew I was going to have to support the wings somehow. So I left that open so I can weld the supports to it. And then I'm going to add probably spoons going up here. These pieces right here came off of the same chair that these came off of. So that chair came in real handy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lace this guy with butter knives. So I cut this on some pretty severe angles in order to make it fit right here. And this will also act as a stabilizer for the wing. Help keep it from also falling apart, but it's also decorative. So I'm going to tack both of these guys on right now. I just spent hours cutting butter knives at angles so they can all fit on here. Now I'm going to start tacking them all up. Butter knives are going to go like this. You'll see. These are going to be the claws for the wings on the back of the wings. I put claws on the top of the wings. I'm going to try something different on this. I'm going to heat them up here and then try and pound them over. Last time I put the pipe in the vise and pounded them over, but it didn't work so hot. I just got lucky. So this time I'm going to try something else. See how lucky I get with this. Well, that'll have to do. I'm gonna cut those and turn those into claws. Alright, so this base plate came from a scrapper also. This is a piece of stainless steel. I'm not sure what it came off of, but it's the perfect size to meet the 3 points of contact for this guy. His feet and his tail. It ended up being the perfect size for the base plate. I'm also going to be welding on. This nameplate. What I'm doing now is I am putting lacquer thinner all over it to degrease it and to get all the oils off and to get all the smoke residue off from the welds. I'm going to clear coat them. What I'm going to use is 2 times Rust-Oleum clear coat. I've used lacquer before and it just turns the chrome gray. So I found that this works the best. It keeps the chrome shiny. I'm going to dump about 2 cans of this on it. It'll keep all the welds from rusting. because this thing is probably going to be sitting outside in the elements. I clear coat all of my sculptures. Okay, here he is, all finished. With recording him, he took about 95, 96 hours. If I wasn't recording, he probably would have took about 75 to 80 hours. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way he turned out. There's a lot of stuff that I wasn't sure about going through the process. I mean, the wings were unexpected, but they turned out really awesome. They'll be for sale on my website. Thank you very much. This is Jason from RuenWorx. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Have a good day.